Welcome once again to another in the series on personal financial management. Today we are at CIBC FCIB, and I have two lovely ladies with me who are going to tell you all about why, how, what, the numbers, the questions that you normally ask, the who, the where, the why, and that sort of stuff and so on. So to my left, I have Jan, and to my right, I have Bianca. Let's start with Bianca. And Bianca, I want to ask, first of all, the traditional Barbadian approach to debt and so on is, boy, don't get yourself in a debt as a trap and so on, and put your money under the mattress and that kind of stuff and so on. Well, we know the mattress is really not a good place to put money, because if the house burned down, the mattress, the money and everything gone. Oh, yeah. But credit cards is still, the concept of it is still a relatively new concept of Barbados. Relative, yeah? So why a credit card?
Okay, so traditionally credit cards were seen as elements for travel. It's a product that you would use only when you travel. But a credit card brings so much more. Whether it is for someone who is now entering the world of work and they want to start building credit. So we all know, everything now is about your credit history. That's a really good way to start out with a low limit product and work your way up to other larger products with the bank. In terms of a card, it serves so many different opportunities. If you're buying a ticket online to travel, if you want to shop online, even in your everyday for gas and groceries, it's a really good way to be able to manage your finances. And with the additional bells and whistles that we have, it's a really good product for any and everyone to have.
So a credit card gives me access really to the whole world in a sense.
Correct. Yeah. It really does.
But you're also building your credit rating
at the same time.
At the same time.
Correct.
Yeah. And that helps me now if I'm looking now later on for a mortgage or something.
A car loan, yep. And we can see that, you've had a smaller limit, but you've made regular payments. So we see the reliability, and that works you into larger product.
Some people, though, use the credit card almost like a loan. Is that the best way to use a credit card?
I say use your credit card for everything. In today's world, we're trying to get a little bit more for everything. Everything is a little more expensive than it used to be. And especially with our credit card products, we have My Rewards, which is a system which allows you to earn while spending.
Explain that, My Rewards. What do I get with My Rewards?
So you get everything that you could possibly want in a rewards program. You have to spend money every day. You're buying gas, you're buying groceries, you're going to the doctor, you may be paying for educational expenses. Why not earn while you're using your money? So when you use your credit card, you get rewards in our products. Now what that allows you to do is to earn with every purchase. Then comes the exciting part, how you can redeem. You can redeem for travel. You can redeem for hotels. But in addition to that, you can redeem every day. There's an app that goes with our points, and it has a virtual credit card. And what that does is it means if you want to go and buy coffee, you can tap your phone using those points to be able to pay for your daily coffee. So we've brought rewards to you every day, and you don't have to wait for a long period to build up those rewards to be able to spend.
Well, Jan, you're on the debit side now.
Yeah.
So the debit card now, tell me about the benefits of having a debit card.
Thanks. So with the CIBC First Caribbean debit card, whether it is our classic, our platinum, or our BizLink card, you have the ability to be able to use your money anywhere, anytime.
When you say anywhere, anytime, so in my case, I'm going off on a trip very shortly to Europe. Can I use my debit card if I'm in Croatia or Greece or Istanbul, which are three of the places I'm heading to? Is it internationally recognized?
Yes, absolutely. Your CIBC First Caribbean Visa debit card, it is accepted wherever you see the Visa sign being displayed. For the Visa debit card, though, the difference is as you mentioned before, you can use your savings or checking account. So you now have the ability to manage your spend limit. So as you said just now, for the credit card, you have a revolving line of credit. But for the debit card, you are using your own money, your own time, your own way. And one of the things that we try to let people know, when you have cash and you walk around with cash, say you lose that cash, you will never see that again. That is it, goodbye, you never see it again.
I usually don't see it. That's for my wife place. Right?
Another thing, right?
The whole question of security comes into play with your debit card.
Yeah.
As I mentioned, recently I was in St. Lucia and I didn't want to walk around with wads of cash. So I didn't go and apply for cash or try to buy US and that sort of stuff. I went with confidence because I had my CIBC FCIB debit card with me, and it worked nicely. If I lose my money, that's it, pretty much, yeah?
Yeah.
So there is a benefit to using that debit card and going to a Visa ATM and taking money out.
Yeah, absolutely. So with your Visa debit card, you will now have the ability, as you said, to use the money digitally. As we continue to be a digitally enabled bank, we would allow you you will have the ability to be able to use your card. You can tap the card using contactless, you can insert it using PIN, and if the machine allows, you can also swipe it. So yes, security is important. If you have cash and you are walking around and you lose that cash, you will never see that again. Versus the Visa debit card, you have the ability to charge it back. You can raise a dispute with to try to reclaim those funds based on the card association rules and regulations.
What more could I say? Reliable, convenient, and easy to use. I don't have to drive up to Warren's, look for a parking spot, and go inside the bank and harass, my premium banking manager, Mr. Goals, or Julia Ali, or, any of the other lovely people in there. I'd like to see their faces, but, it's a process and it takes time, whereas I can do all of this online. One of the other, features that I like is that, and I've had this situation where my card was compromised and I panicked, but I was able to get reassurance very quickly, and the charges were reversed almost instantaneously, and that gave me a level of assurance. And I know that if somebody had taken it out of my wallet, my pocket, robbed me or whatever, as you said, that would have been goodbye, gone.
Never see that again.
Never, ever again.
Yeah, that's correct.
All right. So Jan, thank you very much for being my guest, and you too, Bianca, here on this financial series talking about credit cards, debit cards, CIBC, FCIB, and how to use them and the benefits of using them.